What you're going to need is a concealer that's 1 to 2 or maybe even 3 shades lighter than your own skin tone. So you need a concealer, a Ben Nye, and this is the banana powder. And it will completely cancel out my dark circles. So let's get started. Put the concealer directly underneath our eyes and across to our temples right there. And then go down the side of the nose and meet it up with across the temple, kind of like an upside down triangle. You're gonna look funny, but that's okay because you're gonna blend it out. And then you can also put the concealer on any other areas you feel you need to cover up those blemishes or dark spots or whatever the case may be.
Dark spots here, and here, all over here. Go down the bridge of your nose. And on your forehead. So that's where you should put, oh, and also right here.
And you're done with your concealer. Now, to actually blend out the concealer, you're going to need either a brush or a makeup sponge. So, what I usually like to use is a stippling brush or a flat top brush because it's the best for blending out concealer and any type of contouring. You're going to take your brush. This one is a flat top and this one is a stippling brush. These are both by e.l.f. Both by e.l.f. Got them for $3 each, so very inexpensive. So let's get started. You're just going to tap it into your skin, and that's what you call stippling. Okay, now that you've done that, you're going to want to add a little bit of a bronzer so that your skin can look a lot more like your skin color. Because right now my face looks a little washed out. I'm going to take my matte bronzer by NYX. And this is in medium. And I am going to take a nice fluffy brush and contour. Contour means you want to try to chisel your face so that your face doesn't look like it's too round or too puffy. So you're going to want to put the contour line of your cheekbone. You can make the fishy face and find your cheekbone. And usually I start by my ear right here and work my way down. So just going to swirl and line. Swirl and brush it all the way down.
And then you're going to work your way up to the temple and also at your hairline. And just trying to warm up your face a little bit more. What is that, honey? You can do it? Yeah, what is that? Beyonce with just her voice and music. Did you like it? Nope, a lot of yelling. Told you. I hate that song. It's a lot of yelling. Mm-hmm. The whole song, and then it repeats over and over. Mm-hmm.
So as you can see, my face is coming to a nice warm glow. So since I got that going, I'm going to take my loose powder by Ben Nye, and I'm going to pour some of the product onto the cap or a cap. Remember, a little goes a very long way, so you don't want to use too much of the product. You're going to take a sponge like this, a sponge applicator, and just dab it into the product so that most of it goes onto the end. And then you're just going to place it underneath your eye, going across to your temple the same way that we applied the concealer, and just keep on dabbing it. And work your way down, creating that same upside down triangle. You're going to take a slanted brush and you're going to apply some of that bronzer right at the where your eyebrow starts to dip down towards your nose.
And this technique is just done to make your nose look a lot thinner than what it usually is. And you're just going to blend it by brushing it back and forth. To make your cheekbones look a lot more prominent, you're also going to want to do the same thing.
Highlight. So what I usually do is I take any type of shimmery eyeshadow, which is like a nude or champagne color, which are these two right here that I'm going to be using. And you're just going to dab a little bit onto the brush and put it on the tops of your cheekbones. Right there, just dab it on.
Put it on the bridge of your nose and on your forehead. Above your lip on your cupid's bow. And on your chin.